Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And as he punches him out.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Comes set with the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Silva has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now, John McLeary. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Addison onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And inning in the books tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter who hits in 11 trips for the series so far. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Brendan Helland. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Strike taken up in the zone. Still looking third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heater.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rich Clemens goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Into the corner and slicing foul. Helland is off of first with 2 away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. The pitcher, Bartolo Colon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing,
Stepping into the box, Gerald Haas, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Gerald Haas.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Pike sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Andres Villanueva. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andres.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit back up the middle. Addison scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jeff Chin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ready on 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Leading off the inning, Pete Cervantes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Pete Cervantes.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Balls up, balls up.
Popped straight up. Colon is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Chappelle. From the stretch.
21.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Stepping up now, Bartolo Colon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Patoff is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Brendan Helland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Brendan Helland.
Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Helland is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Rich Clemens is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Into the box, Donnell Hutaw, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Gerald Haas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Vizpera.
And he fouls this one off. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, go home.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Fielder.
Settling in now, Jeff Chin, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Haas over at second. Vizpera at first with no outs. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Pete Cervantes.
Now batting, shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Cervantes.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Hike. 2 down.
No runner, no runner.
And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
God.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
Behind it with the swing.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Stepping in, Sean Silva.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Sean Silva.
Payoff pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Guys that really swung the bat well in this game. With a pair.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
The Stars of tomorrow. So striding forward now, Alberto Villa. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman, Alberto Villa.
First pitch on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. In now, Robert McCain. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. McCarthy camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Eloy Novoa. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Novoa.
Vila, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no. Coming to the plate now, Bruce Beatty. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Alvin Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, McCarthy. And that's the second out. Ready now, Bobby Richardson, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no error. Coming to the plate now, Andres Valentine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you'll have some success, but you have to learn how to. That was a nice job right there.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Slow to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding in once again, Alberto Vila with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Robert McCain, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Joyce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Tejada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Novoa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bruce Beatty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
No strike.
Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a close play at first, but he's called. Now in the box, Alvin Boggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Bobby Richardson from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Andres Valentine.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
He's set. The 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Valentine at second with 2 down. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Danger averted. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alberto Vila. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready once again, Robert McCain. He flew out in his last at bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Ready for another shot now. Jesse Tejada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Bottom part of the order, 7-8. So coming to the plate, Eloy Novoa. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Roots.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it.
Number 21, Dan Burdett.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Wade Alvarado claims the win.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
welcome to MLB.
What's the play ball?
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Kalita. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ortega is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Julio Mateo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Julio.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Joseph Overmeyer, who comes in 5 for 15 in the series to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now at the plate, Barack Noble. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman
from the stretch.
Barack Noble.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out. So striding in, Sean Portillo. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Ken Iwamura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Addison will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon.
The pitcher, Bartolo Colon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Bud Hines. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
1 out, nobody on. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jimmy Kazansky.
The pitcher, Jimmy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a don't.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. So here now's the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Bo Kalita. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready for another chance? Julio Mateo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Joseph.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Down 1-1 baseline. And there's their first hit of the game.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way this season.
Overmeyer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
1-1-1-1.
First. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Sean Portillo looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2 minutes. Stepping in, Ken Iwamura. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Another 1-2 delivery, and it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in now, Henry Rouse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Bartolo Colon getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Rouse is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Abraham Garcia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Abraham Garcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Joseph Overmeyer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Joyce is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Into the box now, Barack Noble.
The first baseman,
He's set,
number
here
7.
it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1 out, nobody on. Neither, it's 2-0. Centered, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hold it right there, hold it.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the
Now pitching for Mississippi, number 0, Wade.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our final line score. First for the victory.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping into the box, Jesus Tejada. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Jesus Tejada.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
67 degrees our game time temperature. And 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Next will be the designated hitter, William Jew, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. A bouncer up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Todd Deerdorf. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Lima, in 13 at-bats so far in the series. He's collected 3 base hits. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Tony Geary. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Clint Henderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
No balls and a strike to count. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Addison is calling for it. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jimmy Castro, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking around in a hurry, and the runner back. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. Now that one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lockwood will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, William Jew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Todd Deerdorf. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Striding in, Luis Lima comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now batting, Tony Geary. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count even now at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Eddie Brito.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Eddie.
Changeup called strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1-1.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Clint Henderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's only amassing a solid.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So digging in now, Chang-Ho Chen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. At the plate, Jimmy Castro.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesus Tejada. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, William Ju. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up now, Todd Deerdorf. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lockwood ranging back to the track, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Lima. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Comes set, the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Eddie Brito.
Leading off for Montgomery.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one.
Brito.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Eddie Brito goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Henderson.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 now.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Willette has a play. 2 gone. Settling in now, Chang-Ho Chen. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The pause and the 0-2.
That's up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Willette has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tony Geary, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-1. It's hit hard on a line to right, a base hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big arm. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.